I got a whole stack of comics I just picked up from my local comic shop. I'm so excited, and it's missing one I was really, really looking forward to, which is Sentry #1, but they said they never got them in, so I'm gonna have to wait. And I'm sorry I'm a mess today. My hair is crazy. I'm late a little bit. Whew, I feel like I got a lot going on. I got myself a Diet Pepsi. Ooh, not sponsored, just saying I got myself a Diet Pepsi, which I feel like I totally deserve because, oh man, I got back from the Ant-Man and the Wasp event, like at like 8:30, my plane landed in the morning. Yesterday, I'm exhausted. I got a lot of work to do. Oh, it's a mess. I'm not wearing makeup. I'm breaking out. It's been a few days. I got a list of like 10 posts that I have to do soon. I have nothing scheduled. My review just went live today at mamasgeeky.com. My Ant-Man and the Wasp review. And tomorrow my Cloak and Dagger interviews are going up, which I'm super excited about because Cloak and Dagger is amazing. And episode 5 is tomorrow, and you guys do not want to miss it. And then my Paul Rudd interview goes up on Friday, and then my Evangeline Lilly post goes up on Monday. I'm looking at the schedule over here. And then my Lawrence Fishburne interview goes up next Thursday, and then Michael Douglas is the following Friday, and then Hannah John Kamen, I don't know how to say her name, is the next Monday, and then Peyton Reed is the next Wednesday, and it's amazing, and they were all incredible interviews. I can't wait to share it all with you guys, but and I'll talk about it a little bit today if enough people join and enough people have interest, but I'm just exhausted. That's kind of the point. I've got sponsored posts in there too, so I've got about 2 weeks of craziness, and my mom comes on Saturday night, and my daughter's 7th birthday party is on Sunday during the day, so I'm feeling the stress. So I don't know how long I'll be with you guys today. Fair warning, hopefully about at least half hour, 45 minutes. But basically, I deserve this Diet Pepsi. That's all I was saying, which is okay for my keto, but I still try to stay away from it. But nobody's talking to me. Who's here? Say hello. Hi, how are you? I want to show you guys what comics I got. I want to show you. And I want to talk about Ant-Man and the Wasp in very vaguely so that none of you, so I don't give spoilers, but it was amazing. It was incredible. It was hilarious. It will make you laugh. It will make you cry from laughing so hard. I guess there's a few moments that you'll tear up from like sadness, but not really that many. And then the mid-credit scene is going to destroy you. That's the best way to put it that way. No spoilers, but it will destroy you. Because it destroyed me, and I'm glad that I had a night to sleep before we had interviews. If we had to do interviews that night, they wouldn't have gone well. I wouldn't have had any questions. I would have just been like, why? But nobody's talking to me. Nobody's talking to me. I know there's several of you watching. I can see how many people are watching, and nobody's saying anything. Say hi. Let's talk. What's going on? It's been 3 minutes of me just chatting to myself. I guess I can show you guys the comics I got. If you want to see what comics I got this today, it will be from the last 1, 2, I think 3. I think the last 3 weeks, because I didn't pick them up before I left. It's either the last 2 or the last 3 weeks of comics. So since nobody's talking, I'll just show you these. So it's Infinity Countdown Champions, which I'm really excited about. Infinity Countdown is getting really, really good. Let me just see what we've got left. Yeah, so Black Widow is in here too. Okay, so you can see the list here, which is what I love when they put these lists in here, but that means we're coming to the end. So Champions, and then I have the Black Widow right here. Infinity Countdown Black Widow. And that is it. Oh, Infinity Countdown Darkhawk. Yeah, so I got 3 new Infinity Countdowns to read. The first Darkhawk was really, really good. And we've also got these two. So Black Widow, which I love Black Widow, and Infinity Countdown Champions, which looks amazing. I mean, you see who's in it. There's like so many amazing people. Wasp is in it, and Miss Marvel, and Iron Man, and Nova, and I think that's maybe Blink. And then, I don't know, there's lots of awesome people. So it's really good. I'm excited to read it. Nobody's talking to me. Nobody wants to say anything. Fine, I'll just talk to myself. Can you guys hear my kids in the other room? I told them to be quiet, but it's summer, so my lives might go with you might be hearing them scream at each other in the background. I apologize if you do, but they're playing Minecraft right now. Hey, what's up, CW? Did you just join me? Because I've had like 6 people watching and nobody was like saying anything new. And I was like, I'm just talking to myself. Wah, wah. And then we've also got the Earth's Mightiest Heroes, the new Avengers. I'm excited for this one because I love Loki and looks like Loki's doing some pretty amazing things in this one. So I'm excited. Kind of looks like, doesn't he look like a puppet master, right? Like he's pulling the strings on these. Thrawn, which I'm not reading, my husband is reading. So, oh look, another Infinity Countdown, a Darkhawk, another Darkhawk. Cable, which is getting like super good. I really like Cable. I mean, I don't know how you couldn't like Cable, but this is like Cable and X-Force, it looks like. So I'm excited. I see Shatterstar in here. I see Domino in here. So I'm excited. It's going to be good. This one is not mine. This is my daughter's, but this is what they read. It's so cute to see them read it. Hey, Heavy Duty Smokes. What's up? I was just showing everybody what I got, what comics I picked up this week. And then X-Men Gold. So those all should be good. I just picked them up. I just got home. I picked them up and I went grocery shopping. I'm still exhausted from this fun-filled weekend. I mean, it was amazing. The interviews were amazing. The movie's incredible. It's so good. It's so good. Ant-Man and the Wasp. It's really, really good. And we also watched Cloak and Dagger this week's, the one that's going to air tomorrow night, and talked with the cast. My interviews will be up tomorrow for that, but I do have some video on my channel if you want to check that out. I have a little bit of video from the interview, which I think it's really good. It's some fun stuff. It's nothing is spoilery, but it's some fun background stuff. Since it was Marvel, we had to sign an NDA. So I was a little scared of what I could put up and what I couldn't. I don't want to break that. I don't want Stan Lee to own my soul, which, I mean, it might be kind of cool, actually, but. So what are you guys up to? You want to talk about the movie? You want to talk about the interviews, like maybe my favorite parts of the interviews, or what? What do you guys want to talk about? I showed all my comics that I picked up. Hey, Hell's Chicken Marathon. Hell's Chicken. I said chicken. I meant kitchen. Are you, which one, what are you watching right now? Luke Cage, or you're just chilling? Yeah. I was like, man, I feel so stressed out because I love these events. They're so much fun. When I come back, I have a good amount of posts left to do, but I really enjoy writing my interviews. So it's not even that. It's more like the other stuff that I still have to do. Because ideally, I would love to come home and spend like 3 days just writing all my interviews while everything's fresh in my head. And like, I'm still super excited about everything. And do you know what I mean? And it's like, I've got like 4 sponsor posts I have to write and work I have to do. So it's like, you know, I'd rather just like do all my interview stuff, and I can't. And that's what makes it stressful, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Does that make sense? Sorry, I'm just checking something off here on my checklist. Yeah, so it's summer and the kids are home. So they may or may not keep popping in and being crazy, but I gave them Minecraft, so they should be good for a little while. Home Improvement. Oh, I love Home Improvement. It's always good. I love Tim Allen. He's great. Home Improvement. I liked that. I like that a lot better than his new show, which I watched like part of the first season, but I never continued. I forget what it's called, but I was hoping it would be similar, and I don't know. It's just not good. I mean, I can't say it's not good. I gave up on watching it. Let's put it that way. But I haven't watched it in a while. Just started season 3 of Supergirl on Netflix. Vanguard's still intact or no? I say sure, why not? But I'm not a fan of Supergirl personally. Last Man Standing, that's what it is. I watched like half the first season and I was kind of like, I mean, it's funny, but it wasn't worth like my time. I don't know. That sounds horrible probably, but I just, I've got so many shows that I'm trying to watch. You know what I mean? And it's like, is that one worth it? I don't know. I try to catch up on all the Marvel stuff first, and I still have to watch Gotham, a lot of Gotham. So for me, something like that, Last Man Standing, it just wasn't worth it. If I'm going to watch like a sitcom-y type thing like that, I'm watching Silicon Valley, and I'm watching like BoJack Horseman I talked about last time. I don't know why I like that. Supernatural, I know. I need to watch Supernatural. I know. I want to watch Firefly again too. I watched that way long ago, and I barely remember it. because it was so long ago when I watched it. And someone was talking about it the other day, and I was like, that happened in Firefly? Like, I couldn't remember. And I was like, okay, that's the point where I need to go back and I need to rewatch it because I couldn't remember any of it. Want to get on Luke Cage. I know I've heard really good things too, but I still haven't watched season 1 of Luke Cage. So I should watch that first. What ones are there? So I've watched Jessica Jones season 1 and I've watched Daredevil season 1, which I loved, but there's like a ton more now, right? There's like a Luke Cage season 1 and 2. Isn't there like Iron Fist? Is Defenders out already? Is there one of that? See, I don't even know. Ugh. You heard Ant-Man and the Wasp was bad. Well, I don't know who's talking to you because literally every person I screened it with, and there's only been 3 screenings so far, loved it. And it's really, really good. It's amazing. It's not bad. I feel like you're being a troll by saying that. And whoever you heard it from is Banana Pants. And by the way, embargo just broke for full reviews. We were only allowed to say whether we liked it or not up until an hour and 15 minutes ago. Not saying people didn't break embargo, but that was our embargo. So I just got my full review up at mamasgeeky.com. And I also uploaded a video about it. So it's amazing. I mean, I'm going to go see it opening night again. It's so good. I can't wait. And I can't wait to take my family. I'm going to bring my kids. They're 5 and 7, and I'm going to bring them to see it because they're going to like it. It's so funny. It's so great. Let's see. Married with Children was funny. I liked Married with Children. Tyrone Magnus said it. Okay. Well, it's good. I've heard nothing but bad things about Iron Fist and the Defenders, unfortunately. Yeah, see, so I've heard really bad things about Iron Fist. And for some reason, I wasn't sure if Defenders was out or not, which means like the crowd I run with when it comes to Marvel doesn't talk about it much, which says a world of things there. You know what I mean? If they're not talking about it, then obviously it didn't impress anybody. I was unsure if it came out or not yet. Luke Cage season 2 has mixed reviews. Okay. Well, I still haven't seen season 1, so I need to watch season 1. Boy, guys. So Ant-Man and the Wasp was so good. Do you guys have any questions? My interviews went amazing. They were so good. I've got so much good information. I can't wait to share it with you guys. Paul Rudd was so sweet. I almost started crying in my interview when he started talking about his daughter, because he said his daughter is, she's a little bit younger than Cassie in the movie. And he said he was a little nervous at first, like unsure if, she'd feel kind of weird, like seeing her dad, like parent this girl. Right. He said that he tells her all the time she's the real Cassie, which is so sweet. And he said in the movie, he like does little things, kind of like a nod to her. Like, like when the MCU people do nods to the comics, like he does little things that he does for his daughter in the movie to like show her he's thinking about her during the movie, which I found super sweet. Super sweet. It was so sweet. What I like about Home Improvement Team doing things that go wrong. Yeah, he always messes up. It's funny. Iron Fist was great. Okay. Bushmaster, whatever his name is, a great villain. Whatever his name was a great villain. Gotcha. The de-aging technology is amazing. In like these movies, it's crazy. Also, the de-aging technology that clearly Paul Rudd has access to, because the man has not aged since Clueless. I saw him up close and personal, and I will tell you, the man looks fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Thank God, boys. I'd be such a pushover if I had daughters. They'd rule me. I hear ya. It's hard enough for me. It's hard for my husband. They just look at him and they literally will look up to him and like do this and like bat their eyes and be like, "Daddy, can I please have this?" And it's like they know they're gonna get away with it. But I'm also terrified for high school. Like I don't want any boys to come into their lives ever. They can live at home and safe. The first boy that breaks their heart, my youngest, is so sensitive, and it's gonna destroy her. And I'm going to kick him in the junk when he does it. And I don't care if he's a little kid. I don't care. I'm going to do it. Because it is going to destroy her. Like she cries about everything. So I can only imagine what's going to happen when she first gets her heart broken. Don't want to. Did you read The New Century? No. So listen, here's the thing. I was saying earlier, I have it on my pull list. And when they gave me my comic books, right? Today they said, oh, Sentry never came. So they're talking to Diamond and they need to get their shipment in. And then they said it's on back order, which is like super frustrating. I'm really, really annoyed by it because I really, really, really want to read it. And so now I'm going to try to like avoid all spoilers from it. So I'm really upset. So I did not get the new Sentry. Unfortunately, hopefully next week or the week after, fingers crossed. So don't tell me anything about it. I know. I was like so upset. I like grabbed it and I was like, I'm going to read Sentry. Like I picked him up about an hour ago. So I was like, I don't have a lot of time for my live, but like, I want to read Sentry. And it wasn't in there. And they were like, yeah, and it's on back order. And it's so very frustrating. I'm very angry about it. So thanks for bringing it up. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I'm super bummed. I'm super bummed because I have really high hopes for it. And I was so excited to get it, and they never sent it to him. So it's kind of crappy. I'm a little upset. I hate that I'm so loyal to my comic shop because I would drive like the hour away to pick one up if another shop has it. But I'm so loyal to my comic shop. I won't do that, but I kind of want to, but I wouldn't. Maybe if it's another like 2 weeks, I might go ahead and just get it somewhere else. But she says it's on back order, so I'm sure it's hard to find anywhere. Anyway, if you didn't have it in your poll, which I had it in my poll, I'm not bitter at all. Not salty. Don't worry. Thank God I have voice. Oh, I already read that. Evil Daughter Magic. Yes. Can't believe the Flash movie isn't coming out this year. Meh. I don't care about the Flash. No offense. I will watch it, but I'm not like that upset about it. Girls Break Hearts too. More so than guys. Probably, but I still don't want my daughters to have a broken heart. I don't care if they break anybody's heart. I'm fine with that. I mean, I know it's like, but they're my kids, right? I don't want my kids to have a broken heart. I don't. My oldest will be different. If a guy tries to break up with her, she'll just be like, whatever, I don't care. I'm breaking up with you first. My youngest would be devastated. Sad. I don't want to think about it. Maybe they'll be heartbreakers. I'm fine with that. They're both gorgeous. Like, and I know bias, blah, blah, blah. But like my youngest is like, gosh, she's stunning. Absolutely stunning. And it just, man, I'm like, if you're stunning at 5 years old, like I'm not ready. I'm not ready for it. And she's such a character. Like she's such a ham. Like wherever she goes, she makes friends and she's got this amazing personality. And so I'm like, I'm just really nervous that, I hope it doesn't break her down when the first time she gets her heart broken. Too little talent for too much money, you miss it. So I stopped comics just for a tiny little bit after I had kids. It just got too hard. And I ended up having a stack of, I'm not joking, like 400 comic books that I hadn't read. And I said, I need to stop buying them because it's just getting more and more. And then it became daunting where I was like, I don't know where to start. Which series should I read? Should I skip ahead to this? And it got to be too much that I had to stop until I could get caught back up. So I didn't get comics for like 3 or 4 years. But then when I picked it back up, I had to go to like Marvel Wiki and like read stuff because I was like, what did I miss? Like all this stuff is going on and this person's this. And I had to go back and get certain trade paperbacks. Like I had missed, what is it? When Tony goes into a coma at the end. And anyways, I picked stuff up and he's in a coma and there's like this new Iron Man or Ironheart, right? And I'm like, what is going on? So I had to go back and read that. What is that one? I got a trade of it. So I feel like it's around my office here somewhere. Oh, Civil War II, right? I'd missed Civil War II. That's what it is. So I was like, what happened? What did I miss? And I started to read the Marvel Wiki and I was like, no, I really need this. So then I picked up the trade paperback of Civil War II so I could reread it. But it sucks when you do that and you try to pick it back up. You're like, I missed so much. And they reference so many things, which is what I love about the Marvel Universe in the comics is that they just keep talking about the same things and everything, comes together. But at the same time, it's like, crap. If you miss something, you're like, I don't know what they're referring to. It's not funny to me. I don't understand what happened. So, oh boy. Avengers No Surrender. That was really, really good. Yes. So yeah, that's awesome. You got it. You got the No Surrender. Oh my God. So I see, look how excited I am. I read that. You guys remember I was talking to you guys as I was reading it and, I just reread it a few of them the other day. Cause I was like, man, this one part and I don't want to say anything, but it's like a big turning point. And that issue was my favorite out of the whole thing. It was my favorite. So, when you read it, let me know what you think of it. Oh, I'm so jealous you haven't read it yet. Then you get to like reread it like with a fresh mind. Like, it's so good. And I'm so jealous, you guys, that you get to go and see Ant-Man and the Wasp for the first time. Like, the next time I see it, it's going to be the second time I've seen it, which is great. But, like, it's so good to go into it. Like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, not knowing what's coming next. And stay for the credits. I know it's obvious it's a Marvel movie, stay for the credits, but stay for the credits. There's a mid-credit scene and an end-credit scene. And the mid-credit scene is going to destroy you. And the end-credit scene is hilarious. And then it's going to destroy you again just a little bit. Because that's what Marvel does. And that's all I'm going to say. No spoilers. But I'm just saying, like, stay. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. I know I sound like a broken record, but it's so good. I got like 3 comic book stores within 30, 40 minutes away, but I haven't gone yet. So I have one that's like about 10 minutes away, give or take, depending on traffic. And that's the one I go to. Then I have 2. Well, actually probably even more than 2 that are about 45 minutes to an hour away, because I'm about 45 minutes from Syracuse. And I know there's 2 big ones in Syracuse, but I'm sure there's tons in Syracuse area, just being such a big city. But I don't know about all of them. Right about the time when Image hit. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Spawn Web. So you've missed a lot. Now, do you read Marvel Wiki to like just kind of see what's going on in the comics? Or do you just, or articles or anything just to see what's going on, or no? Have I seen Jeepers Creepers 3? I have not. I saw the first one and I was terrified. I was so scared. So no, I haven't seen the second one or the third one. Is it an Infinity War reference in the end credit scene? I'm not allowed to say, so I don't know. I do know, but I'm not going to tell you. But I will have a spoiler review and a spoiler video come out the weekend that it opens. I will tell you that much. So if you can't see it and you want to know, then I know. But hello, I got to go and interview the cast. So I want Marvel to take away me being able to go interview the cast, right? Do you see where I'm coming from? I wish I could tell you. I wish I could tell you everything. I wish I could tell all of you everything. I'm so glad that we saw it our first night, and I had like 2 full days after with people who had seen it, and we could just talk about it, because I was like, wow, what's going on? You know what I mean? It was crazy. Oh my God. I want to tell you guys so bad, but I can't. I can't do it. I could get in big trouble, but I really want to talk to you about it. You're going to have to see it opening weekend, and we're going to have to talk about it. Man, I'm so tempted to just tell you, but I can't. I can't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it to be blacklisted, but it's good. That's all I'll say. It's good. I will tell you, it was like, well, this is, maybe I can tell you this. I was talking with people there, and we all kind of came to the conclusion that it's like 2 movies, okay? You have this Ant-Man movie, which is fun. It's a family fun movie. It's hilarious. You're having a good time. I mean, at the end of it, I mean, there's some drama, obviously, and there's action, and there's an antagonist, and there's this and that, but you're like, man, I'm having a good time. And then they put on the mid-credit scene, you're like, I hate you, Marvel. That's kind of how it is. It's literally like 2 different movies. If we had to go interview the cast right after I saw the movie, I wouldn't have been able to get words out. Like, I had to sleep on it. And then what I did, this is what I did for real. I slept on it. And then when I woke up in the morning, I wrote my review, it was embargoed until today. So I couldn't post it until about an hour and a half ago. So if you go to mamasgeeky.com, you can check out my review. But I woke up in the morning and I wrote my review to get myself back in the mindset of like the movie, not the mid-credit scene, because I needed to, honestly, in order to form questions for the cast, because I couldn't. Can I possibly do a DVD Blu-ray collection update if you collect movies? I do. I mean, sort of, right? So I used to always get movies. I have all the Marvel movies. But now, honestly, I put a lot of stuff in my digital library because it's just way easier. And we have all Roku TVs in our house. I've got my laptop. I've got 2 laptops, actually. I've got my phone. It's just easier to pull stuff up from like Vudu or Movies Anywhere. So I've kind of stopped collecting DVD Blu-rays. However, if it's a Marvel, I always get the DVD Blu-ray digital collection. Always. I have all of them. You can do seasons of Buffy the Vampire Slayer TV show. Ooh, I watched it a little bit, but I more watched Angel and Charmed. So I didn't really, I'd have to watch, I watched it here and there, but I watched Angel a lot more, which honestly, I can't remember a darn thing about it. really. I watched it consistently, and I watched Charms consistently, but I've had too many things, and I've seen too many things, and that part has left my brain. That feels like so long ago. You're on your day off from work today, CW. Well, enjoy it. Guys like Rob from Comics Explained keep me updated. Yeah, okay, that's awesome. See, I started to do like a Comics Explained thing. I have a few videos on here. They didn't pick up that too. I really want my channel to have a lot more content than just trailer reactions, which don't get me wrong, I love doing trailer reactions and they do really, really well on my channel. But I want to do other stuff too. And I think as I do other stuff, like I've started posting a lot of my celebrity interviews on there. Again, I have the Cloak and Dagger interview, parts of it. It was about a 32-minute interview. And I think I have only about 6 or 7 minutes of it up there. But the actual written interview is going to come out. I'm going to have it on my site tomorrow, my story regarding the interview. But, you know, I put up a little bit of that. I have my panel with John Ratzenberger from Pixar up there, Pixar and Cheers, stuff like that. I just want to build more of my channel. And you guys let me know what you want to see me. Do you want to see me do? Like, I like to do movie reviews and trailer reactions. But, like, would you like to see me do, like, Comics Explained? Like I said, I have a few, and they never really went anywhere. I thought about doing a No Surrender one, but by the time I finished it, it's like they were all gone. I know it's like, you got to be quick, you know. There was, like, already, like, I don't know, 50 of them on YouTube, and I was like, what's the point in doing it? It's hard when you've got other stuff you got to do. You know, I got kids. I got to be a mom first, unfortunately. No. But so sometimes I can't get a post done, a video done the second it ends. You know what I mean? And I feel like it's all about timing on here. But if there's anything you want me to talk about, let me know. Like, I know someone wanted me to do my MCU movies ranked. And I've been planning on that, but I wanted to wait until I saw Ant-Man and the Wasp. So I actually have a list, and I'm going to record that probably this week. It's tentatively scheduled to go up on my YouTube on Monday, but we will see. I've said before, my mom comes in on Saturday, and she's here for 3 weeks. And now I've got these like 10 interviews from Ant-Man and the Wasp to write up. So it's just, it's all about finding the time, right? But I kind of had a plan to do a quick, like, Scott Lang in the comic books explained type of thing for Friday. Fingers crossed I get to that, but I'm not sure I will. I'm going to try. Also, guys, while I have you here, I will continue to read your comments in a second. But tomorrow on Twitter, I'm not 100% certain things yet, but I think with hashtag Ant-Man and the Wasp event, a couple of my friends and I that were on this trip, Amy and Amanda, you guys know them, we're going to be doing a Twitter party, and GameStop actually just emailed me back with the prizes that they're going to sponsor. So that's exciting. I think we're going to do it at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So just about 24 hours from now. Do you guys want me to open the email and see what prizes are going to be? I'll let you know if you do want to know. But yeah, we're going to have prizes, and it's just going to be fun. We're going to talk about Ant-Man and the Wasp, and I think it's going to be hashtag Ant-Man and the Wasp event, but just go to my Twitter at Mama's Geeky at like 2 o'clock tomorrow. I think we're going to do about 2 to 3, and, you know, then you can see and maybe win some prizes. It should be pretty just fun. We're just going to talk about Ant-Man, probably the first Ant-Man, and a little bit about Ant-Man and the Wasp. Nothing spoilery, you know, stuff like that. Oh, and by the way, Daredevil series is really good. Check it out. You won't be disappointed. On Netflix, I love the first Daredevil. I've seen the first Daredevil season, and I loved it. But I haven't watched the second one yet. I'm just so busy. I saw Jessica Jones and Daredevil. I think are the only two I've seen. Season 1, and I really enjoyed them. Really, really enjoyed them. I love Jessica Jones in the comic. And I really am hoping, like with Luke Cage and Jessica Jones, and I don't know anything that's going on, so don't tell me. And I know he's kind of like with someone else, but I want them to get together. I want them to have a baby, and I want them to hire Squirrel Girl to be the babysitter, because that's what they do in the comics. And I love Squirrel Girl, and that would be so much fun. I think it would be great. That's it. That's all I want. That's all I want out of Netflix is Squirrel Girl. You've got too many DVDs. I have so many, and we just stopped. I stopped buying them for like regular movies. Marvel, I want them to have a collection. Like I have all the Harry Potters, right? I have all Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, those sort of things. But other stuff than that, we just watch it on. I mean, there's no need. It just takes up physical space that I don't need it to take up physical space, if that makes sense. Oh, can you guys hear my daughters yelling in the other room? They're fighting over Minecraft. Kids, I tell you. We need more writers. It's becoming a lost art. I'm horrible at writing, even though I wrote like 30 newspaper articles, but I had editors and that was a crutch. Can you study English and computer language? Yeah. I am really enjoying it was Duggan, maybe is his name, is his last name. His writing was phenomenal. Yes. Woo. He's writing a lot of the Infinity Countdown stuff. He's really, really good. Jerry Duggan is his name. I'm really enjoying his work a lot. And someone else. I know it's one of the comics I picked up. I'm so bad at remembering like writers' names. I'm trying to see if it says it in here. It's just got artists and anyway, the new Avengers series. I'm loving the writing of that. Do you hear them? Do you hear them? They're yelling at each other because they're building a house in Minecraft and I don't know, one of them is in the wrong area or something. I don't know. I just heard they're crazy. Gosh. I tell you. Should be interesting live videos here in the summer, guys, with my kids. The comics explain things. It seems like you do an incredible amount of research. It would take up serious time. Yeah, it depends, right? So I want to do comics explain for like the stuff I'm just reading now, right? So like I'm reading the Avengers thing. So maybe like once I get to like this is issue 3, maybe once I get to like issue 5, do like a quick, hey, this is what happened in 1 through 5, or like, you know, stuff like that. But I don't know. Do you think people would watch that? I don't know. I'm so busy as it is, but I want to do more with my YouTube channel. So if you have thoughts, seriously, let me know. Well, like, what would you guys come to actually watch? Like, what would you actually come to my site, my YouTube channel to watch besides trailer reactions and movie reviews? And if you think that's all I should be, hey, that's fine. I'm fine with that. But I just feel like I want to do more. I feel like I could potentially do a lot more with this YouTube channel. I saw you're going to be able to start selling merchandise soon. Like if you have a certain amount, I think you need 10,000 subscribers. I'm at 7,100, guys. I'm slowly building. I had a real roll there and now it's slowing down. So of course, share my channel and make your friends subscribe. Don't really make them, but if they would subscribe, I would be very thankful. And then I might start selling some merch or something fun. I don't know. It might be fun. We'll see. Mama's Geeky shirts. A couple people have asked me if I had them. Or not even a couple. I've gotten probably about 50 emails over the last couple months of people asking if I had shirts. So I don't know. I don't know if anyone would actually buy them or if they're just asking to ask. But, you know, I'm Spider-Man. Well, hi, Spider-Man. Happy to see you alive. I hope everyone's seen Infinity War. Here is a helpful hint. You're a great YouTuber. Definitely one of my top 3 favorites. Oh, thank you. If you want to go over more, do reviews on popular TV shows, movie reviews. Yeah, so I've been doing movie reviews, gaming on PS4. Yeah, so here's the thing. So that's why I bought a Alienware. It's right here. Alienware laptop because I tried hooking this one up. It's a Surface Pro to do Twitch and stuff because I have Twitch and do live gaming, and it was not cutting it. It was choppy. It was awful. I ended up deleting the videos. It was so bad. So I want to start doing that. We're playing games, right? So that's kind of my plan is to start doing gaming videos too. Relationship advice. Maybe. That might be interesting. I know. And I did a Legion review, right? So I'm going to start doing more of that stuff. The problem is, honestly, let me be totally honest with you guys. I kind of have this deal with my husband where when he's home, like I don't work. Right. Because at one point I was working a lot and it was just not good for just everything and for life. So he gets home at about 5 o'clock and he has Saturday, Sunday, Monday off. So I don't work Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and I don't work nights. It means I stopped live tweeting shows, which really stinks because that was great. But stuff like that. So if I do a TV show review, it's not going to be until the next morning. And that's if it airs during the week. If it airs on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday night, I'm not going to be able to interview or do a video or anything until Tuesday. Which, you know, what's the point? If you're like more than like 5 hours after something airs and you talk about it, it doesn't go anywhere. And I've noticed that. So yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on that. But that's great advice. And I will for sure try to do more TV show stuff. Do you hear them? Just making sure they're not fighting. I think they're just playing. I think they're just talking to each other in Minecraft. I don't know. They're both sitting there playing Minecraft, just talking to each other. Anyway, that's my thought on that. But thank you. Hey, you took credit. We're trying to have a show here. Right? I said, listen, I'm going to be live. So you do have to, it's not like I can edit it out. Like I think I told you guys last week, I was doing, was it the Legion review? I don't know. No, I was doing a trailer reaction and they like came walking in and I was like, I got to cut this. Luckily, it was already done with the trailer, but I had to cut it because they just came walking in and started talking. And I was like, hello, I'm recording a video. Kids, right? You're such a people person. If you started discussing trendy topics in a logical way, that would be awesome. Oh, okay. My wisdom could change the world. You're so sweet. I try to keep it geeky related just because my name is Mama's Geeky, right? But I guess it's also Mama's, right? So if I was to do like parenting things, I just don't think people would come to me for that. I don't know. Clearly, I'm not the best parent. I'm like, here, play Minecraft so I can go on YouTube Live. No, it's fine. They love Minecraft anyway. And what am I going to do? Sit there and watch them play Minecraft? It's rainy and yucky out. It's not like they can be outside today. So anyway, I consider myself a pretty good mom. I'm just kidding when I say that. Grimm was a good TV show for me. I heard it was good. I need to just, I don't know. I've been watching Bachelorette too. I haven't watched this week's, but it's such a lame show, but I love it. I don't know why. And like, Are You the One is one of my favorite shows. And like, I don't know. What are all the like reality TV shows? It's so lame. I know it's so lame. I didn't see Grimm, but I heard it was really good. Grimm, Supernatural. What else? Something else that people keep telling me to watch. I don't know, but I've been watching The Expanse too. Oh, The Expanse is so good. I'm like 2 episodes behind right now. It's really, really good. I'm going to open up this email now to talk about the Twitter party tomorrow. When I coach ice hockey and the young kids fight nonstop, who is first in line to get to do the exercise, I have to go on and try to explain they're doing the same thing. It doesn't matter who's first. That's exactly right. Sherlock, yes. So I watched, it's not Sherlock. What's the one? Maybe it is called Sherlock. With oh my God, I'm totally blanking. It was like Sherlock. I don't think it was called Sherlock. Maybe it was called Sherlock. No, Sherlock is like the British one, right? There's one, it's Sherlock and Watson, and Watson is that girl. Oh my God, what is her name? Oh my God. Yeah, Cumberbatch is Sherlock. Okay, no, not that one. I don't know why this is killing me. I can't believe I'm blanking on it, but I watched the first 2 seasons. Elementary, yes. Thank you so much, because that was going to really bother me for like the rest of my life. It was going to really bother me. I watched like the first 2 seasons. It was really good. Is that still even on? That's one I want to watch. I moved, right? It's like whenever I move, and if I lost stuff on the DVR, it's like I just never get back to it, and it stinks because it's really good. After you do a comic book character, you can do a separate video on history and people behind the characters and the people behind the comic books. Movies and history. Well, that's good. Ooh, that one got nothing. Lucy Liu is her name. Thank you. I'm like, I can picture her, and I could not think of her name. Thank you. So guys, this is what we're going to give away tomorrow in our Ant-Man and the Wasp event Twitter party, okay? I will tell you, GameStop is going to offer 3 $25 gift cards. Super exciting, right? An Ant-Man and the Wasp pop, an Ant-Man and the Wasp ghost pop. So ghost. Let me see which first Ant-Man and the Wasp they're talking about. I think maybe they're talking about an Ant-Man and the Wasp. Yes. Awesome. A Deadpool Funko t-shirt. A Deadpool Funko plush. Lego Marvel's Avengers video game download code. That's awesome. Avengers hat, socks, and t-shirt. 3 Avengers action figures, which will vary. And she said whatever else she can dig up. She's going to let us know. So that's awesome. Let me just write her back real quick and say that's great. Okay. That's fantastic. So that's tomorrow. You guys are going to have a chance to win that if you come join me on Twitter. It's going to be super easy. We're just going to talk about Ant-Man. It's just like what we're doing now, but you're just going to tweet. So you could win. And if I see people I like on there, maybe you'll have better chances of winning. Just kidding. I'm not going to be the person to pick the winners because it needs to be random. But you will have a better chance if you join. It will be fun. Hashtag Ant-Man and the Wasp event. I'm pretty sure. But just go to Mama's Geeky on Twitter at like 2 o'clock tomorrow. Like 24 hours from now. Grimm was a cult detective, police, procedural, horror, fantasy, action, mystery, and supernatural drama genre series. That sounds Amazing. Sounds right up my alley. Is Lucy Liu really in a heavy metal rock band? That's awesome. I love her. She's awesome. Girl power with her. She's fantastic. I want to Thor, Rocket, and Groot arriving in Wakanda pair of boxers. That would be amazing. You know what? I want that. I want it like that scene like framed up on my wall. Wouldn't that be awesome? Just all the lightning and the, oh my God, so good. So good, guys. So good. All right. So what else are we going to talk about? Anything else you want to talk about, or can I get going? I'm sorry, guys. I'm doing work while I'm on here with you, but I need to send my friend Amy and Amanda, who I'm doing the interviews with. I need to send them the prizes on 3rd. Bye. GameStop, because we are working on I'm going to say, and yes, I am sending this while I am live. Should I say you are missed, Amanda? I think I will. You are being missed. I just had to send them that list because we're gonna get that going. Because it's tomorrow and we haven't even written any questions yet. Well, I haven't. They might have. I've been busy doing other stuff, guys. I'm so busy. Poor me. I had to go see Ant-Man and the Wasp early and interview the cast, and now I have to write about it. Oh no. Like I said, it's not that's bothering me. It's like the 5 other sponsored posts that I have to do in between it. Like I really just want to sit and write all these interviews. I really do. Grimm only had 6 seasons. All right, maybe I can watch it then. Is it one of those? I've said this about every time someone brings up a show. Is it something I can watch while I work, or is it something I really have to watch like every second of to understand? What is it? You tell me. Hope you got rest after that red-eye flight. Please talk about how you will rest. Talk about how I will rest. Well, I did get some rest. Last night I went to bed so I had the red-eye flight and I came home. And I slept a little bit on the flight, but I can never really sleep good on a plane. And I had 2 flights, which kind of stinks. Like nothing flies direct into Syracuse from LAX. So I had to go to, I think it was Detroit. And then, hold on one second. They wrote back. I can work on a script with you later if you want, Tessa. That's so nice of Amanda. Yes, Amanda. That would be so nice. She's going to help me work on the Twitter party script. Isn't that nice of her? So anyway, I came home yesterday morning. My flight landed at like 8:30. I've got about an hour drive home. I didn't get home till like almost 10 o'clock. Then I had the kids, right? And I hadn't seen them in a couple of days. And my daughter's birthday was while I was gone. So I really wanted to spend time with them. So I did not get much work done at all yesterday, or any work done yesterday. I just hung out with them. And then did you guys hear that? I don't know what they're doing in there. Anyway, so then my husband came home. We went out to dinner because I was like, I'm not cooking tonight. And he was so nice. And he said, let's just go out to eat. Don't worry about it. Today I had to go grocery shopping and all this other stuff. Ugh. But anyway, I went to bed about 10 o'clock and I woke up at about 7. He got up at 5 to go to work and I was going to get up. I had every intention of getting up and starting to work on my interviews, but I did not. I went to bed and I didn't get up till a little past 7. And then the girls were up and I was hanging out with them. So I finished my review that's due today, or that was up today because the embargo broke. I finished that while I was in LA, which was nice. And I just today did my Cloak and Dagger interview, which is going up at mamasgeeky.com tomorrow, which was an amazing interview. And then Paul Rudd's is on Friday. So I'm hopefully going to be able to work on that a little bit tonight before my husband gets home. Tomorrow I'm going to be out of the house most of the day. So there's that. So I won't. And then we have the Twitter party. I'm going to be out of the house in the morning. We have a fair I'm taking the girls to. And then I have the Twitter party at 2 o'clock. So I'm hoping to get Paul Rudd's done there. And then hopefully on Friday, I'll be able to get Evangeline Lilies, which goes live on Monday. And hopefully like 2 or 3 of these sponsor posts because they pay me. And I want to get them done because they pay me. So I want to get them done sooner than later so that I can get paid. But I really want to do the interviews while they're fresh in my head too. Although I do have audio and transcripts. So it's not too bad. And I'll probably go to bed early again tonight. Yeah, you got to watch it to get it. I don't know what that means, but okay. I got to watch Ant-Man and the Wasp. I did, and it was so good. My kids are loud when they play Minecraft and other games as well. Yeah, they're like super excited about stuff. Like, wow, build this. Oh, do this. I don't know. People are crazy. Yeah, LA in the house. Are you in LA? Or are you referring to, I don't know. I'm still a little tired here, guys. I'm sorry. Still a little sleepy. But I will, man, it's that red-eye flight. It's awful. Are you in LA? Wait, did we talk about this already? Maybe we did. Seems a little familiar. You're like kind of over there. Time for me to sleep. Third shifter. Awesome info. Keep up the work. And out. All right, bye. Bye, Chris. Thanks for stopping by. I'll talk to you later. Be here next week. Try to go to the Twitter party tomorrow. You can win some awesome GameStop stuff. And Marvel stuff. And Funko stuff. And I'd love to see you there. So try to make it. Go Orangeman. Yes. Is this a spoiler chat? It is not a spoiler chat about Ant-Man. I'm just talking about Ant-Man. If people have questions, people haven't really. I was talking about how good it was. But I'm not bringing out spoilers because technically I'm not allowed to give spoilers. I know some press do anyway. But according to Marvel, we are not allowed to give out spoilers until the Monday after the movie airs so that people have a chance to see it, especially with Marvel. And I could, lose my contact with them. So, like, they could basically say, we can't invite you to see a movie early. We can't invite you to interview the cast. So I'm not going to risk that just to talk about it. West Los Angeles. So do you ever go to, like, the premieres or go, like, stand outside when they're going in? The premiere was Monday, and I was on a plane home, so I didn't get to go to it. But a couple of people stayed and went to the premiere, and I'm jealous because I didn't know it was an option. You're very welcome. I talked about it a little bit. I mean, stuff that I can say that's not a spoiler. So, go see Ant-Man and the Wasp opening weekend. I'm really looking forward to it. It's so very good. It's so good. I mean, it's hilarious, right? And I think it's better than the first one. If I'm being totally honest with you, I think it's better than the first one. Not really. Yeah, I probably wouldn't go out there anyway, honestly. Even if I live right there. Like, I'd go, obviously, if I was invited to see the movie, I would go. But I always find it weird, people that just stand outside and ask for autographs and stuff. I don't know. It's not me. Maybe it's because I've interviewed the people so much. Like, if they saw me over there, they'd be like, because I'm not very hard to miss with this. They all have seen it. They all know about it. So they'd be like, yeah, you're the press that interviews me. Why are you standing here? Asking for autographs. You're weird. Oh, well, I'm glad I have positive energy even when I'm still exhausted. Next week should be better, guys. I shouldn't be as tired and as crazy next week. I'm going to see Ant-Man and the Wasp. I already read that. Oh, I got no new things. So what do you guys want to know about? Is there any certain people you want to know about that I had interviewed? So I interviewed Paul Rudd, Evangeline Lilly, Hannah, John Kamen, I don't know, who plays Ghost. And she's also in Black Mirror. She's awesome. Peyton Reed, the director. Lawrence Fishburne, Michael Douglas. Like, it was an incredible day. It was incredible. Nice tattoos. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm kind of obsessed with this tattoo. I love it. I'm a big fan. Big fan of Guardians, clearly. My voice is still a little gone from talking so much. Amy's writing me again, guys. I mean, Amanda. I got that mixed up. We're just talking about the Twitter party. So the Twitter party tomorrow at 2:00. I think I'm going to go, guys. If you guys got nothing to talk about, like I said, the interviews were great. Paul Rudd told us that thing about his daughter, which I thought was fantastic. The mid-credit scene is going to destroy you. So be prepared. Just so you know. There's a lot of awesome girl power. I just dropped the cap to my Pepsi that I was playing with. Yeah, there's a lot of awesome girl power. Okay, my thoughts about the mid to post credits. So there's two. Have you seen it? Have you read about it? People shouldn't be saying things right now, but I know people do. But I'm not risking getting my press access revoked. So I will say I said it a little bit earlier, but the movie itself is hilarious. It's fun. It's a family fun movie. There's girl power. It's fantastic. Um, and it's fun, right? So this is how it went. I'm like watching this movie and I'm like, yeah, it's awesome. Oh, and the action is great. Okay. Oh, great ending. Oh, I love this movie. Yeah, this was a great movie. Oh, I'm so hyped. Oh, these credits are awesome, right? The credits are super fun because they got little toys and little, like all the little things they use. And like, these credits are fun. These credits are awesome. Oh, guys, quiet, quiet, quiet. Mid-credit scene. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, 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 Marvel. No, why? Why would you do this to me? Ah, it's too soon. You're breaking my heart. That's basically what I said. And I actually asked my PR rep if I could say too soon, and he said, yes, I can say too soon. So I will say that. I was like, what's going on? You've destroyed me. Ah, I hate my life. I don't know what to think anymore. Is anything real? That's how it felt, really. I was devastated. I was destroyed. I was like, whoa. I will tell you, literally the entire theater, okay, which was all press, we were all like laughing, having a good time, talking about our favorite scenes from the movies, right? Like Lewis does another story, which I loved his story in the first Ant-Man, where the actors basically are talking and he's voicing them. He does another one of those. And so my friend and I were actually talking about that. And, oh, that was so great. That was so funny. I love how they did it. It was way better than the first one. I can't believe it. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, what are they doing? No. I mean, you might think you know what happens, but I promise you, you are not prepared for this. I don't care what you think. Unless you know literally the entire scene, you don't know what happens. I was blown away and destroyed. I assumed it had something to do with maybe something that it does have to do with, but I was not ready. Okay? I was not ready. In the same way, and I'm not correlating the two, okay, just so you guys know. But in the same way that I went into Infinity War saying, I know people are going to die, right? I went into Infinity War saying, I know I've read the comics. I assume some things like this are going to happen. I assume some things like this are going to happen. I know it's going to be a hard movie to watch. I was still destroyed going into it knowing. So, and again, not correlating the two, but going in, having an idea of maybe I'm prepared for some kind of crazy end credit scene. I wasn't. And it's not what you might think. It's not what you might think, but it's crazy. Okay? That's all I can say. I can't give anything away. It's amazing, and you need to stay for it. And then the final one, so then we're all like this. We all go, I think literally the entire theater gasped. And then it was quiet. And I'm telling you, between the end of the movie and the mid-credit scene, right? People are laughing and talking about their favorite scenes, right? And then it was like, and people gasped, and then it was silent. I mean, silent until the end credit scene. And that, oh, look, gosh, it's been an hour. I wanted to do a quick one today. That one makes you chuckle a little. It's fun. And then it ends and you're like, come on, Marvel, why? Why, Marvel, why? Why? So that's what I have to say about that. Can you guys hear the kids or no? Is it just me that can hear them, or can you guys hear them? I don't know what they're doing. I think they're like singing or something. This is my third live stream in a row that you've joined me. The third one that you've been here? That's it? I feel like I've talked to you more. You hardly hear them. Oh, okay, good. Oh, thank you. Those darn kids. I tell you, I got the door closed to my office, and they're in the room right there, though. So, like, my computer is against the wall. My laptop's against the wall, that they're right in the other room. They're very excited. I think they just found diamond, guys. And if you know anything about Minecraft, I think diamond is pretty hard to find. I don't know. Sounds like that's what they're talking about. They're very excited about it. But yeah, so that's how it goes. And like I said, too soon that's not a giveaway, right? I mean, too soon as in too soon, like you just destroyed me. Do you need to destroy me again? That's kind of what I mean by too soon. I don't know. I'm not giving anything away. It's not a spoiler. I cleared all this stuff with my PR rep before saying anything. And I don't want to spoil it for you either. Like it's more fun going in it not knowing, right? But I'll just say it is like two separate entities. That's what I was saying. But I gotta get some work done. I gotta work on my Paul Rudd interview. Make sure you go to my website, mamasgeeky.com on Friday. It's gonna be up. It's amazing. I love it. And he was great. He was so funny. And the dude never ages. Like, I couldn't believe seeing him in person. I'm like, what do you do? Like, what is your healthcare regimen? Because I want it. I mean, he looks exactly like he looks in Clueless, and it's not like makeup, and it's not like it's just that's how he looks, and it's crazy. And then on Monday, Evangeline Lilly's post is going to go up, and she's incredible too. She was amazing. I love her. Oh, I love her so much. I probably won't be live on Wednesday because it's the 4th of July, right? But maybe I'll go live next Thursday. But yeah, I'm not going to go live on Wednesday because it's the 4th of July, isn't it? Wednesday is the 4th of July? I think it is. I don't even know anymore. Let me look. The schedule here. It is the 4th of July. So I will probably go live on the 5th. And yeah, that's that. Sounds good. I'm probably going to do a review talking about, or a video talking about my interviews and like my favorite quotes from the cast. After. I don't know what it's about, but I think it's Vision being killed and coming back. We'll see. We'll see. I'm excited about Ant-Man and the Wasp, but I always see people hating when MCU movie gets praised for some reason. They're the DC fans, right? They just don't know. But anyway, guys, like I said, I gotta go. I'm at almost an hour mark, and I really only want to do half an hour. I am going to right now add to my. They're so loud. I am going to add that quote video that I just was talking about. I'm going to add it right now to my schedule. So I plan to do that. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I will plan to have it out like on the 8th or the 9th. And I'll talk about my favorite things because some of them are spoilery. Yeah, I should make sure my kids are still alive. They sound like they've hit diamonds in Minecraft. They're very excited. What do I think about Silk movie? It's done well. That's what I always say, right? What do I think about this movie? I don't know. I'll see when I see a trailer. If it piques my interest, I'll see the movie. And if they do it well, they do it well. I know DC guy, but who usually hates on Marvel movies, right? Usually people that are DC fans. Just like, as we've discussed, I'm a Patriots fan. Who usually hates on Patriots fans? People that aren't Patriots fans, right? And the Marvel movies are so good. And whatever, I don't care. Oh, thanks for subscribing. I'm so glad. I hope you enjoy my stuff. I have, if you're into Marvel, I don't know if you're into Cloak and Dagger, but I have a video that I put up yesterday with an interview with some of the cast and the showrunner with some interesting stuff. And then tomorrow, it's only about 6 minutes long, maybe. The whole interview was a little over 30 minutes, and I will have that post up at mamasgeeky.com with all the inside information. I mean, we talk about costumes from Cloak and Dagger. Like, are they going to have costumes soon? We talk about crossovers, which is awesome. We talk about the music in the show, all stuff like that. So I don't even talk to you, Deflation. Nope, I'm not talking to you. Nope. I don't talk to you anymore now. Oh, you watched it already? Oh, good. I'm so glad. But yeah, okay. I got to go, guys. Raiders. No, Raiders. Anyway. All right. We're getting off topic. I will see you guys next week, not on Wednesday because it is the 4th of July. I will see you guys on Thursday next week on the 5th. And then the following week on the 11th, I will be back on Wednesdays. So, yeah, that's the plan. Don't forget, tomorrow's that Twitter party. You can win a lot of awesome Marvel stuff. Hashtag Ant-Man and the Wasp event, Mama's Geeky, and As the Bunny Hops. And Mandy Pie for you is Amanda's Twitter. So find us all on Twitter. We're doing that. Don't forget, you can win some awesome stuff. And I will probably have a spoiler video up right around the time Ant-Man and the Wasp comes out. And hopefully next week, I'll have that MCU movies ranked in order for you guys now that I've seen Ant-Man and the Wasp. And I really got to go. So it's great talking to you guys. And you guys have a great day. And I'll see you next week. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching.